This is the Juxtaposition podcast where we're always ill prepared and we don't really know what we're talking about. We have with us today Steve. Say hello, Steve.
Hey, how's it going?
We got Randy over yonder. Say hi.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hello.
And yeah, we got some shit to talk about today. Mostly the Activision shit, which is huge right now. Our fast food tier lists, our album highlights, I guess. Some game news, a couple of game stories this week. But yeah, what have y'all been up to this week?
Well, Friday was my birthday, so I got older.
Nice. Old ass.
Yeah, that was cool. I took the day off because fuck that.
48, is that right?
Yeah, 49. 49.
Wait, are you dead ass? There's no way.
I'm 36, you asshole. We've known each other forever. You don't know how old I am?
Nah.
You've known it for 48 years.
Yeah, apparently.
So my job is fucking awesome, and they're always pushing for us to take the day off here and there. They're asking me to take a vacation, and I'm just not ready to do that. So I took the day off and just kind of chilled. Did a bunch of yard work, got my pool, took care of the pool, which the reason I didn't want to get a goddamn pool is because I knew I'd be the one doing all the work on it. And I was right. So I spent
Get a
couple
pool
hours. I am the pool boy. I can't afford one.
Bro, one of your thousands of kids could do it.
Have you met them? They're all lazy as fuck. I love them, but they're lazy.
Well, I mean, Tiny will do anything for like a Steam gift card.
Yeah, I'm not paying him to do shit.
My parents would always be like, why should I reward you for doing shit you're supposed to do?
That's exactly right.
You got a roof over your head.
Yeah. So yeah, that's been good. That's about it.
All right, Randy, what you been doing this week?
Damn, bro. Not a lot. It's rained 2 out of my 4 work days that I had scheduled to work this week. So I did a lot of at home stuff. Not really anything eventful.
I feel you. And I guess for me, Genshin shit released this week. The Inazuma update. I've been playing the absolute shit out of that every day. That's literally the only thing I've done. I've played Genshin and I've slept. My grandparents visited today, which was pretty neat. I haven't seen them in a couple of months, so it's always nice to see them. Yeah, and I appreciate your grandparents. They're extremely underrated, and they won't be with us forever, so definitely like spend as much time with them as you can.
Spend time with your grandparents?
I mean, my grandparents are great.
They were in town.
My grandparents are great, but you should probably spend time with your own. They might miss you.
Someday we'll get into grandparents because I got a shit ton of stories about mine.
We'll get into them. I mean, shit, I've been begging.
Bro, chill out.
They're around, man. Most of them are dead, so you can find them pretty easily.
Hey, hold on now.
I've been playing Mega Man though. I had to switch it up real quick. You were talking about what you've been playing. I've been playing like all of the Mega Mans that I can. I think I'm done playing Mega Man X because on the Sigma stages, I did not know that once you beat stage 1 and then like try to come back later to go to stage 2, they make you restart again on stage 1. Like you got to do all of the stages like back to back, and I did not know that. So I don't think I'm going to finish it. I'm probably just gonna fucking watch someone else play it.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You talking about Mega Man 11?
No, Mega Man X.
Oh, dude, just use a friggin' emulator and put some cheats in there because the game's fun, but it's so frustrating. It's controller breaking.
Yes. So, I know because I beat all the bosses with relative ease. They weren't too hard, but the fucking Sigma stage, man. On stage 1, there's these like platforming. There's this little platforming part where it's like little floating platforms that like go from side to side, and those fucking like claws, the fucking, what is it, like a claw machine? It's like a fucking drone with a claw on it, and they keep on grabbing you off. So fuck all that. I'll probably do something. I mean, I just bought the fucking Legacy Collection, so I'm really trying to like not cheat, but I may have to do it. And then in my like bedtime, I've got that little pocket emulator, and I've been playing the Battle Network games. I just beat the first one, and I just started the second one. Those are fucking great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Mega Man rules. I fucking love Mega Man. I'm glad to see him getting some love.
So with that, are we ready to roll into our topics? Y'all
Yes,
got
sir.
anything else y'all want to say before
Yeah.
we dive into them shits?
I think we're good, man. Let's do it.
All right, I'll just start it off with probably the biggest topic of the show, and that's the Activision Blizzard lawsuit. So I'll throw that to you, Steve. Go ahead.
If we start with that, man, that shit's gonna take up some time.
Get the big one out of the way.
All right.
And also most depressing.
Yeah, it is the heaviest. So, as most of you are aware, probably, Activision and Blizzard's being sued by the state of California, Department of Fair Employment and Housing, which is a department that makes sure that people's civil rights are not being infringed upon, essentially. Fair employment and housing. Those are the two places that minorities mostly are victimized and taken advantage of. So this department is not to be taken lightly. And when they come at you, they come at you with guns ablazing, and they have their fucking facts straight. So Activision and Blizzard done fucked up. And I've read the entire court document. It's about 29 pages long. And because all of this shit is alleged, a lot of the stuff I'm going to say is going to be taken directly from the document. So I'm not mincing any words. It's coming straight from the Department of Fair Employment and Housing. But I'll dive right into it. They're alleging that Activision Blizzard fostered a sexist culture, paid women less than men despite women doing substantially similar work, assigned women to lower level jobs, promoted them at slower rate than the men, fired or forced women to quit at a higher frequency than men, and also alleged that African women and other women of color were particularly impacted by these discriminatory practices. And they were subjected to constant sexual harassment, including groping, comments, advances, that executives and HR personnel knew about this harassment and failed to take reasonable steps, and in fact retaliated against them in a lot of cases. And one of the big ones that like just kind of fucking shocked me was that they'd have these drunken cube crawls where women were subjected to cube crawls, which men would come to the office drunk or start drinking and then work their way to each cube where they would have inappropriate behavior, grope them, and you know, made comments about their bodies or joked about rape or sexual conquest, essentially. And then when they were done drinking, they'd go play video games while the women were still fucking working. So the drunken cube crawl, absolutely fucking disgusting, obviously. And then to talk a little bit about the retaliation, the employees, this is a direct quote, employees were further discouraged from complaining as human resource personnel were known to be close to the alleged harassers. As a result of these complaints, female employees were subjected to retaliation, included but not limited to being deprived of work on projects, unwillingly transferred to different units, or selected for random layoffs. And then they have, I don't know how deep we want to get because it's dense as fuck, but they also notate specific cases of pay gap. And so they, in the document they printed their salaries. What I'll point out is the CEO, the CFO, and the COO are all men, and they make between 1.4 million, 900,000, or 1.2 million. And the highest ranked female is the chief people officer, and she makes 655K. So the highest ranked female is probably fourth out of the executives, but making little more than half of what the men are making. In some cases, much less than half.
It's pretty fucked. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. It's really fucked.
Yeah, and like that, like it's so crazy because workplace harassment is not a new thing. Like that shit happens literally daily. Like I know for like this isn't to like switch topics or whatever, kind of shy away from the Blizzard shit. But just at one of my previous jobs, like there was this, I'm not gonna name names obviously, but um there was this girl we worked with, and she's like a really strong like female. Like she doesn't take any shit. She knows how to do her job very well. She's just awesome. She's really good to work with. But she she never really showed that she was bothered with anything, and like it was kind of weird to see her react in this way. Which we had this guy that started who was just a dick, just to put it plainly. He was an asshole. Nobody liked him, and he was literally like harassing her in our like work chat that everyone could see, and I was the team lead there, so it's kind of like on me to like put a stop to that as like the first line before it gets any higher. And yeah, so I told him to like chill the fuck out, like this is work, like whatever beef you guys have, like that shit needs to stop. Like we have to do our jobs without like hating each other because we have to work with each other every day. And so
So,
after what'd you say?
I'm sorry. So the harassment wasn't sexual. It was
No.
more like attacking her personally or attacking
Yeah.
her on a work
Yeah.
basis. Like you're shit at your job or you're an
Both.
ugly bitch.
A little bit of both. So like
Okay.
yeah, he was basically just telling her that she sucked. He can do her job better and he doesn't really know why she's on the team, shit like that. And
Damn.
yeah, he was an ass. He used to be a cop, literally. So like I hated him since day one. And so like, I was like, bro, like chill, like we're working. And then after we told him to chill, the work chat harassment stopped. And then somehow he got her number and like proceeded to follow up shitting on her via text. And she came to me, in which it's really weird to see because like she's so strong, she doesn't really show when shit's bothering her. But when she came to me about that, and she was like genuinely disturbed. He was saying shit like, um, he had it in his mind somehow that she hated him, and she was always trying to like talk down on him and shit. So he was like, "What's your fucking problem with me? Like, you have a problem, we can like talk it." Or it sounded like he wanted to fight like a female basically. And so like
Jesus Christ.
yeah, when she came to me about that, like it kind of broke my heart because like it's really not her to like say anything about that. So like
What a
workplace,
loser.
yeah, bro,
Yeah,
like workplace harassment is ass, bro.
that's an insecure asshole, and that
Yeah,
sucks that she had to deal with that.
he probably liked her or something. Like so many times like that's the case. It's that simple. Like I mean,
But
I have no idea. I don't even know either of these people. But it could have
it's
been
like
as simple as like he made an advance, she didn't like it, and then he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, well, fuck you too then."
Yeah, the classic
it
hurt
could
guy.
be, yeah. It's like the middle-aged version of pulling her ponytails on the schoolyard. That's fucking
Yeah.
pathetic. Yeah,
Yep.
fuck that guy. But on the Activision, back to that shit, this heavy, depressing shit. But it's important to talk about, especially in 2021 that we're still fucking dealing with this. It's disgusting. But it's similar to this not being treated equally. A female employee who worked at Blizzard was assigned to a lower level, denied equal pay, and passed over for promotion despite highly rated performance reviews, generating significantly more revenue in her marketing campaigns than her male counterpart, and ran almost twice as many campaigns as her male counterparts. So she's outworking him. She's making less money. She's being passed over for promotion while her male counterpart was invited to monthly or weekly one-on-one meetings with the vice president, and then subsequently she was passed over for promotion for that male counterpart. And this is this evidence that the state of California is pulling is directly from Blizzard. It's not like they fucking had to dig and find this shit buried. It's right there on top, plain sight. So more on this. There's so much in here too. I'm going to jump down to women of color were particularly vulnerable targets. An African-American employee noted that it took her 2 years to become a permanent employee, while someone that was hired in the same position at the same time with her, a male, got it in 6 months. She was prone to micromanagement. Her supervisor would call and check on her to see when she took a break to go for a walk, while her male counterpart was literally playing Call of Duty. When she requested time off, her manager made her write a 1-page summary of what she was going to do with her time off, and nobody else had to do that shit. And all that shit led to her quitting, and she was contacted afterwards.
I feel like that should be illegal. Like, that's your time. Like, you don't have to explain it to anyone.
Yeah, it's targeted. I've never heard of something like that before. And nobody else had to do this. It is because she's a black woman. And I mean, allegedly, all this shit's alleged. Don't know if this is true, but I'm assuming it is based on the lawsuit and based on shit I've seen. I've been in a corporate environment for the better part of 20 years, and I haven't seen it to this degree. But the part about a male having weekly meetings with the vice president and then getting promoted over someone working harder, working circles around her, I've seen that shit. Absolutely. It's there's a lot of click bullshit. There's a lot of high school shit.
Yeah.
The corporate environment definitely reminds me of Mean Girls, where you have cliques and you have people who they only like each other. They only go out to lunch with each other. They only hang out with each other. And then if someone tries to, talk to them, hang out with them, they'll fucking to their face be nice to them, but also say some dirty shit, but in coded language. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's I hate that environment. I love working. I hope I can fucking continue to do that, because the office, it does not help me be more productive. It's depressing as fuck. I lose time driving into it. It needs to die.
Yeah, the corporate environment is taxing on the mind. It's like being in
Absolutely.
school again. Like you said, it's just a bunch of high school bullshit just all over again. Like, and it's crazy how childish grown ass adults can act.
Yep. So I'm ready to talk about the heaviest and darkest part of the fucking lawsuit.
There's more?
There's more, and there's a very specific depressing part.
Hold on. Can I say something about that before you go into the deep dark depths of it?
Please do.
Yeah, so I was reading that article a little bit, and I saw one part about actually my brain just melted. I can't remember it. You can go ahead. I'll tag on it after if I can think of it. My bad.
Okay. Yep. So this culture directly led to a death. A female employee was having a sexual relationship with her male supervisor, and it got out, and people were aware of it. But it's not in the lawsuit. It doesn't say specifically, but it sounds like, despite it becoming kind of public knowledge, they continued their sexual relationship, and they went on a business trip. And during the business trip, the male supervisor brought a butt plug and lubricants, and the other male members of the company started sharing nude pictures of this female, and she found out about it. And people were giving her shit about that, and giving her shit about the lubricant and the butt plugs that were brought. And she ended up taking her life while on this trip. That's fucking disgusting.
Man.
I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, it's heavy. And
yeah,
so it's I don't know if this shit's legit. I do know that there's been multiple lawsuits against other companies. I know Ubisoft had one last year that's around the same culture of, in the lawsuit, they say a frat boy culture. And I think that everything that's laid out here supports that. Why this bro fucking bullshit still exists in 2021? Why people think they can treat women like they're not equals, like they don't deserve to be treated with respect, at least not on the same level as the guy sitting next to her, even if they're equals across the board or not, even if he works better than her, more productive or more successful, she's not less than. You don't treat her like a fucking object, which is what's happening here. They
Exactly.
openly talk about female bodies, joke about rape, talk about their sexual encounters, legitimately grope women, and it's allowed to continue. And not just allowed to continue. HR retaliates again, and when that says, "Hey, this is bullshit." I at the end of the day, I hope that justice is done. I hope that state of California, if this is true, I hope they make their case and it sets a precedent where companies take a look at this and don't want to be the next one getting this negative publicity and hopefully losing some fucking money so these women can be compensated for what they had to go through while they're there and if they're still there.
Yeah. And the only way they're going to get the message is if like the community that supports them like gets with this shit. Like you have to uninstall fucking what is it, BattleNet, uninstall Overwatch, all the games that they offer, like make them lose money. If without us, they have nothing. So like we have to also like be on that side to like fuck them over because none of that shit is okay.
Yeah. Fuck
And
Activision.
yeah,
I've been in that camp for a while. I like Overwatch. I haven't played it for a while,
dead
and
game.
this isn't gonna. Yeah, the game was fun when it was still relevant. I know they've been working on Overwatch too, but I'm not gonna fucking play it. I
Yeah.
can't with this shit.
Yeah, I will not buy any Activision Blizzard product until this shit is solved. Like, there's no way. I can't support that. And like it's crazy because HR is supposed to be your friend, but like once you get into the corporate environment, you soon learn that HR isn't there to protect you. They're there to protect the company essentially. So like you do any
Hundred
shady
percent.
shit, they're going to cut you out. Like it's that simple. As fucked up
Yeah.
as it is.
The greatest lie ever told is that HR is there for you. They are there
Hell
to
no.
protect the company. They're there to protect the
Absolutely.
company. Yep. Uh, well, I'm sorry for the heavy shit, but I thought it was important for us
It's
to
very
to
important.
explore it.
And you definitely opened my eyes to it because I didn't pay attention to the articles really. So thank you for going into that because you definitely need to know about it.
Yes, sir. And the sad thing is, there's more. I just didn't want to read
Fuck.
all of it to you guys. I wasn't going to read the whole thing to all of you guys, but that's what the 29 pages are. It's just example after example after example.
Yeah, we could probably leave the article link in the description as well if anyone wants to finish up on the story. It's
Low
really
key,
important.
I just downloaded the full article or the full filing in the state of
Oh,
California. So I will I'll link that out for sure.
word. All right. Do we want to get off of the heavy shit and slide into something else?
Please.
All right. Um I guess something that's really cool, but we don't have to like hit on it too hard. Is Jordan Peele is announced another movie, fucking another banger. Hopefully, it's called Nope. Should release. Let me put it up on screen. Should release July 22nd of 2022. So I'm really
Like almost
excited.
exactly a year from now.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. Jordan does not miss at all. Jordan makes
He
hits.
doesn't. He doesn't. I'm excited about it, and I'm trying to just. The only fucking thing we have is this movie poster, so I'm looking at it, trying to figure out what the fuck it's gonna be.
Yeah, what is that? A
Uh,
cloud attached to like a
it's a kite,
yeah,
right? That's a
a
kite
kite?
string from a cloud.
Yeah,
Did
it
you ever
looks.
watch the Cloverfield movies?
I didn't.
Nope.
That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. You said nope, dead ass. Uh,
My
that's
bad.
kind of the vibe I'm getting from the poster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I can
cast
see that from
is
the poster.
The cast is okay. I don't care too much for Keke Palmer, but
No, I hate her.
Steven Yeun, isn't he Glenn in Walking Dead? I think he may be.
I never watched Walking Dead.
Bro.
I watched the first season and thought it was boring as fuck, and everyone tells me that's the best season. So it wasn't
That
made
is
for
Glenn.
me.
Okay, yeah, Steven Yeun was Glenn in Walking Dead, and Walking Dead it's decent, or it was decent. I haven't watched any of the new shit with I stopped right when Negan was beating the shit out of Glenn, and I was pissed, so I stopped watching it. So I don't know if it's good anymore. But
Yeah.
Daniel Kaluuya, is that how you say that? He was also in he wasn't in Us, was he? I know he was in fucking what was the movie? The first Jordan Peele joint.
Get Out.
Yeah, Get Out. I don't know why I didn't fucking think of that. Great movie. So I'm really
The movie
excited to see
rules.
him return.
Yeah, he was absolutely in Get Out, and that movie fucking rules. I think it's better than Us. I think they're both great. But he was in Get Out, and he was in Queen and Slim, which is another good movie.
He was also in Black Panther as well. He's just a
Yep.
fucking phenomenal actor.
He is a very good actor. And Jordan Peele, when he writes and directs, he hasn't missed yet. So I'm fucking excited about that. I'm also excited about Candyman, which he wrote, but I think he's like one of 3 writers, so that one could be, iffy. But I really like the first one, and this is like a spiritual sequel to the first Candyman. So that comes out in a couple weeks. I'm definitely gonna go see that
Oh,
shit.
nice. Hell yeah. I didn't know that. I'm definitely gonna watch it. But I guess that's it for Jordan. Really excited for his shit.
Yeah.
Next I guess I'll slide into the Dead Space shit. Um yeah, so recently EA announced at their Play Live event this week that they're or officially released. We had leaks of it like a week or two ago, but it's now official. Dead Space is being remade. They're going to try to like keep it close to the original because that's what I mean, the original was great. There's no need to like change anything. But
Yep.
yeah, no release date, no gameplay shown yet, but we know it exists and is being worked on. So that's fucking awesome. They said it's only going to be available on next gen consoles, which I kind of understand that.
Yeah.
It needs to be shown off, so I'm really excited for it. The only thing that's kind of different, it might change the vibe of it a bit, is they're under a new developer now. They were being made by Visceral Games, which that shut down in 2017 after or before they released a Star Wars title they were working on. So this new one's being made by EA Motive, which they made I'm not sure if y'all heard of it. It's called Star Wars Squadrons. It was like a
Oh yeah.
spaceship,
Yes.
like battle
Yep.
type shit, which it was well received, I'm pretty sure. I remember hearing good
It
shit about it
was.
from my friends. So yeah, if they can make another hit, that's gonna be fucking sick. We do have a teaser trailer for it. I'm not gonna show that on screen. That'd be too much work, but it's out there. You can go watch it. Yeah, that's really all there is on it. So I'm fucking
So
hyped.
yeah, I'm definitely excited, and I thinking, trying to get my brain out of the Activision Blizzard shit we just went over. I fucking hate EA. Obviously, they haven't done any of the crazy shit that Activision Blizzard's been accused of. At
That
least
we know
as
of.
That we know of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I was just gonna say that they haven't been sued for it yet. But the way that they just they pump out a FIFA and a Madden and every year
And they buy
they
every fucking studio.
Dude, they're just
every
shady.
studio.
They're shady.
Yeah,
Like the microtransaction shit, bro.
yeah. But it's like, what if you get rid of if you stop using Activision Blizzard and if you avoid EA and you take into account the Ubisoft lawsuit last year, what the fuck do we have left for AAA
Indies,
developers?
that's it. Indie games.
Yeah, you got
Games are
nothing.
carrying.
I think Take Two's okay. I haven't heard anything about Take Two, and they make some decent games. I love Red Dead. They milked GTA until it's fucking dried up and dead, but Borderlands and Bioshock are pretty cool.
Yeah, and we have Call of Duty for this year. We don't know anything about it yet. Like it's crazy. We're well past the like announcement that they do for COD each year, which is like around May. So we're in fucking July now with no word on what the fuck we're gonna be playing in November or October that they've been releasing them.
No, Warzone's still making money, right?
Yes,
Just keep fucking
Warzone is insanely popular.
so, and people fucking throw money at that every fucking
Yep.
season. So
Yep.
they don't need to do anything.
And this isn't like the topic of like the shit that we're talking about right now, but 2K, the 2K22 is we know a little bit of shit about it. They just started talking about it, and I don't know if I'm hyped for it because 2K21 was a fucking flop.
Yep.
It's or the next gen version is fucking awful, but the current gen version is playable. So it's in which they're trying to do that again. They're going to release two versions of 2K22. So they're splitting up the communities again, two different experiences. So I don't know. I feel like this is their last chance with a good 2K game. The community is pissed.
But even if it's a shit game, what's your option? NBA Live's dead.
Actually, because 2K was shit the past couple years, NBA Live 19 has actually seen a huge increase in players because 2K is shit. So if I mean, we pay enough attention to Live, EA might revive it again because they haven't made it since 19.
Well, EA's been treating us really well with Madden, FIFA, and NHL. I mean, but you're just, as a sports fan, you have no fucking options. There are no good sports titles left. NHL, I'll say NHL is pretty okay. It's fine. It's not great, but it's okay.
But
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, great. We just alienated our Canadian fan. Or one Canadian fan.
All of them. All one. No, but really, I do. I wish I could get into hockey, especially because, like you said, the NHL games are definitely better than Madden and FIFA.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say this though, like this is definitely just me being more hopeful than anything. But Madden does sound like it is making improvements, but the improvements are so small compared to like where they should be at. So I'm not gonna say that Madden 22 looks like it's gonna be good, but it does, for the first time in about 2 or 3 years, look like it's going to be a different game, just slightly.
Yeah.
Because the past 3 or 4 years, it's been the exact same game.
What do they do?
I'm
Just
far too
update the
cynical.
music?
No.
They don't?
I guess they do. They license different songs, but I get so sick and tired of hearing them over and over and over again. I just mute them.
And in this, oh yeah, no, I listen to Spotify every time I play Madden. Like I mute all of the in game music, but yeah, like sometimes like in a stadium, like after you score a touchdown, you'll hear music that was in like a past Madden, but like that music does not like exist like in the game anymore, like in terms of like menu music, but it existed in the past. There's some screenshots of, I think it was Madden 20, and there's some banners in the game that say like Madden 18 on them, and this is Madden 20. So
that's insane.
that's 2 years in a row that they've used the same banners.
That's literally copy and pasted.
That's
yeah. The big draw to Madden 21 was the yard, which is kind of, think of it as a really watered down like My Park, I guess, or My Player. It's kind of like a backyard football. I think it's, what is it, like 5-on-5, something like that, 4-on-4. It's not real football. It's just arcadey action. I'm not gonna say that it's shit, but no one asked for it, especially no one in the franchise community. I played it for all of about 10-15 minutes, and I haven't touched it since. Franchise has been the exact same game since about Madden 17. So this year they're finally changing it just slightly, but the big changes are coming throughout the year. They're calling Madden a live service, so they're doing 3 big updates for franchise throughout the year, and those are the updates that are going to actually mean anything. As of right now, they've hardly changed anything, but yeah. So they claim that they're doing a lot, but of course we'll have to see. I don't think anything's going to be too different, but of course I'm definitely hoping.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see. I'm not buying it right away. I'm cautiously optimistic, but to be honest, they burned me too many times. I have no expectation that Madden's going to improve, and I'm going to be disappointed again because I love football. I want to play a football simulator, and there's not one available, so it's disappointing.
EA has given you
Axis.
trust issues.
Axis is looking better, man. They're apparently going to be releasing some footage soon on Sport Gamers Online or whatever. I don't know if you have ever watched their stuff on YouTube. They're like all over like all sports games, like AAA and indie games. They've got some exclusive shit coming soon. I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, I bought. I think I bought Axis 18, and it was fine. I played it for a little bit. I get that it's a much smaller developer team, and but the collision was just not great. Like it was like playing a PlayStation 1 game in a lot of ways.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they have a long way to go. One thing that is definitely true about them though is they make very large strides each year. I haven't bought a single one of their games just because it's not ready for me, at least. But
Yeah.
I at least like keep an eye on it, and it's definitely a different game each year, which is a lot more than what you can say about Madden. And if I'm not mistaken, it's literally just like a couple guys, like a handful of guys that work on it. So
Yeah.
hopefully this year it's playable because I'd like to buy it.
Yeah, I would love for it, and that's kind of where I get torn because if no one buys the game, they're not going to have the money to continue developing to make those strides. But I'm not going to play the game, so I don't buy it. So
Right.
it's a tough spot to be in. But I'll keep an eye on them, and if it looks decent, I'll probably pick it up just to throw them some money and hope they continue going.
Yeah. So I guess we should slide into our next topic. I think this will be like our last like small topic, I guess. Before we roll into either our fast food tier list or our album highlights, music highlights. But the Amazon MMO New World been killing GPUs, bruh. Like I think what the issue is, I skimmed over an article earlier. It's like even if you have like your safeguards in place to like cap your fucking uh like FPS and shit like that, it's supposed to be okay, but it isn't. What's happening is even in the menu, the game is maxing out your GPU and it's just frying them shits. So like even if you have that shit in place, like it's just not gonna help. It's the game is still in beta right now, so I guess that's kind of understandable. I mean, it's not because it's still fucked up if it's breaking
all
your
right.
shit.
My GPU burnt out, but the game is in beta, so let's
Yeah,
give him some slack.
this was expected, but yeah, it's mostly an issue with like the 3090s, like the 30 series cards. But Amazon is saying that they have no indication of widespread issues, so we don't really know if they're trying to fix it, which kind of sucks because it's breaking your shit. So it'd be nice to see them take it seriously, but I guess all we can do is just keep screaming at them. Hopefully they'll fix it. Um so yeah, it's bricking 30 series cards in which EVGA is also offering to refund or replace the GPUs for you if New World bricks it. So that's awesome to see. But yeah, it's just TLDR. Game is bugged. It's breaking your shit. Don't play it until they fix it. So yeah,
Yeah. So what I'm seeing is it's only a few people that are actually saying it happened, but the fact that it's happening at all is fucking crazy.
for sure.
Um, so yeah, I hope Amazon takes it serious to look into it, and I'd be really curious to see how many people it legitimately happened with.
Yeah,
I'm
for sure.
sure if it bricked mine, I'd be contacting EVGA and trying to get a replacement. So hopefully, maybe EVGA can give us some numbers. I don't know if they have any reason to, but I am I'm curious about it,
They're
but
probably embarrassed. They probably won't tell anybody.
Low key.
yeah, maybe. But if it's legitimately Amazon's game fucking it up, they have nothing to be embarrassed about. But I don't.
Well,
I guess we don't know.
yeah, I mean, I understand that, but I know for a fact that that doesn't matter to certain people. Like, they're not gonna blame the game; they're gonna blame the graphics card. But yeah, like I don't know, it sucks for everyone involved.
Yeah,
For sure.
agreed.
And like most of the reports have been like they were playing the game fine, then they got a black screen with game audio, fans shot up to 100%, and then computer blue screens, reboots, and now you have no video. So like,
God damn.
yeah, that's scary. Like, I'd be pissed.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
But that's it for that. Do y'all want to hit on the fucking fast food tier list?
Sheesh. Yeah, I'm good for that.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's do it.
All right, let me bring up the tier list real quick.
So I was thinking about this since we're kind of all sharing like one list. We could maybe just kind of take turns. Like you get a restaurant, I get a restaurant, Steve. You know what I mean? Like unless you guys have a better idea that way, because like
Well,
we're definitely not all gonna agree on everything.
I was
Yeah,
thinking I was thinking we
Go ahead.
could like because like I have like hella restaurants here, so like I'll talk about or I'll bring up the restaurant topic and then we can all share our thoughts and then decide where we put it as the best, B tier, C tier, D tier, F tier, or never had.
Do what?
Oh, okay, here's how it's gonna work. Arby's, we share our thoughts on it and then decide where we place it on the tier list.
Okay. Yeah,
That work?
I
Already
guess we can just do
sucks.
like majority vote. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I think that's cool.
I bet. So we're gonna hit on it. So
Wait. Get rid of the text overlay. Episode 5, game, all that shit. Get rid of that.
oh damn, you're right. My bad.
Fucking goober.
I'm fucking stupid.
Amateur
All right,
hour over here.
Boom.
Good damn.
Boom.
Bada bop boop.
I think we're good.
Look at that
Wow.
fucking infinity.
Welcome to OBS.
We're gonna have to. All the
All right,
shit
we're good.
needs to be cleaned out during the podcast.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, I'll keep the assholes thing there because I would like for people to see us talk. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right. First restaurant, Arby's.
Garbage.
Hold on, bro.
Whoa, now hold on, buddy.
Hold
So-
on.
Arby's is trash.
Let me tell you something about Arby's, okay? It is incredibly hit or miss.
Yes.
There are 2 Arby's within a reasonable distance to my home. And with my work, I'm mobile, so I don't go to the same place every single day. So sometimes, if I happen to be near one of those 2 Arby's, that might be where I get lunch. Now, I guess you'd say, like, their fucking main attraction is a roast beef. That's shit. That's garbage.
no.
but-
No,
No, hold
bro,
on now.
The
Hold on,
roast
you
beef
get to
and
say it.
cheese, bro.
Listen, so they have this thing. It's limited time. They do it every year, but it's only like it's like a seasonal item. They have white cheddar mac and cheese. That shit hits. Okay, they got that. So that's S tier by itself. Okay. Now they also have the sliders. They're not the best thing in the world, but they're cheap.
Yeah,
So-
I've had them.
You know what I mean? The value's there. It's not the best food, but the value's there.
Yeah,
So they got the
but
chicken
wait.
sliders. Yes, sir.
If we're calling value into account, there's a lot of value in these other fast food restaurants. That's why they're
Well,
fast
we can
food.
discuss that. We can discuss that. Like the value is relative. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
okay, like the sliders are $1.50. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I would probably pay $2 for them. So, okay, yeah. I was gonna say about C tier is
Yeah,
fine
Arby's
because
C
it's
tier.
not necessarily great
that's,
food.
That's going to throw the curve off on everything
Okay.
else because pretty much everything on there I would take over Arby's. I'm looking like maybe Papa John's would be lower.
All right, so we gonna put Arby's C tier for now or D tier?
Yeah, we can adjust. C at best, but we can adjust.
All right.
I'd say D. Let's do D.
C and we'll adjust.
Yeah, see and we'll adjust. I fuck with Arby's.
God, I'm rethinking
Their
a lot of
fries,
shit
their
right
fries
now.
are
Yeah,
good.
bro, their fries are top tier. Like,
You know what I'm not seeing on here? Zaxby's. Zaxby's has much better fries.
here it is. Here it is at the bottom.
Okay.
I'm
All
not
right.
a
All right.
fan.
I'm sorry. Go. See?
All right.
What the fuck?
All right.
What
well,
happened
A
here?
and W.
A&W.
All right, A&W.
I've had it. It's not. It's. I can't remember. I'm gonna put it at F tier because I have had it before.
Well,
See,
I mean,
I'm gonna
technically
put
I've
under
had it,
never
but I
had.
can't remember it. Yeah, let's just put never had. I
All
was
right.
like a single digit age child whenever I had it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all
same
ever-
here.
Y'all ever had Baja Fresh Mexican Grill?
Nope.
Not that I can recall.
Yep. We've never had Blimpie. Oh fuck.
Blimpie?
I've had
Bojangles.
Blimpie. I've had Blimpie.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bojangles is an immediate B.
Yeah, bro. Boj. Bro, fuck. We had one in the town that me and Steve live in. It was there for like 2 years, and they ripped the shit away. Saddest moment of my
No.
life. Saddest moment
Yeah.
of my life.
Yeah,
There-
I'll fuck with Bojangles. See,
Bro,
this whole
Bojangles has these new cheddar garlic biscuits, bro.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
Every time I travel, I go to a Bojangles. I don't have one local, but every time I travel, I make sure to get Bojangles.
So fucking good. That's a definite
Okay.
B tier. Might move it up to the
Okay.
best, but we'll see where we're at. All right. Boston
I feel like there needs to
Market.
be one between the best and B.
That's why I'm saying that Arby's should be in D.
I think I can add one.
The curve.
Yeah.
Add
If
her
you can
above-
add one, add an A tier.
Oh, fuck. All right, A tier.
Make
boom.
that bitch blue. Make that bitch blue.
Yeah, blue.
And
Boom.
then you can put Bojangles up to A tier.
Yes. Okay. Good. This is good. Okay. Boston Market. I've never had. What about y'all?
Crash.
Nope, never
Ah.
had it.
Burger King
feel like
is
if two,
very
three-
hit or
okay.
miss.
It's
Ooh,
garbage.
Burger King's
Burger
a
King's
B.
Yeah, their nuggets.
it's an F.
Only thing they've got going is that they're cheap.
Yes.
The value is there, but it's still terrible.
Yeah,
It's
Can't
gotta
do
be
it.
an F.
Value is hard. Food is edible.
$1.50 for 10 nuggets, that gets into D tier right there.
Yeah. It's you can eat it, but you're not gonna enjoy it.
I'm gonna finish this tier list under protest.
All right, Raising Cane's. I know people fucking love it, but we don't have one here, and I've never had it.
Same.
Never had it.
Yeah, I've heard good things, but never
Yeah.
had it either.
Definite respect for Raising Cane's. I hear nothing but good things. All right, Carl's Jr. /
We have a Hardee's
Slash
on the
Hardee's.
list. Okay,
Yeah.
if it's
Carl's Jr.
so,
Their lunch is absolute fucking garbage, but their breakfast is
Thank you.
goated.
Thank you.
breakfast
Fucking
is on
copy
point.
paste right there.
But anytime I want to go to Carl's Jr. or Hardee's, it's a fucking long ass wait.
Yes.
Yes,
like I
man, the
want
line
a
is
biscuit.
terrible.
Even if the line's not terrible, they're just slow as fuck. So I
Yeah.
would take that into consideration.
Fuck it, I'm moving Burger
gonna
King
put him
F
at a
tier.
C.
Yeah, Carl's Jr. is definitely a C.
Nah, bro,
It's-
come on, man. D tier, the value, $1.50 for 10
All right,
nuggets.
all right.
Fuck Burger King. Fuck
That's
Burger
all
King.
you got to do, man. And okay, all right, I'm gonna stop on Burger King. They got these croissant things that I've gotten like twice, like in the morning. Again,
the
value's
last-
there. It's like 2 of them for $4. Like shit, bro.
The last few times I had Burger King, it left me sick. It legitimately fucked me up.
Well, it's terrible. It's
Yeah, it's
terrible
bad
food.
So how are you gonna give it a
But-
D?
The value.
Because I will still eat it if I'm hungry.
Yeah, bro. Me and Randy when we
Checkers
worked
is a D.
together. When me and Randy worked together, that was our lunch spot, bro. The like
Dude.
$5 bag or whatever. That shit was busting.
We did do that a few times.
You guys
did.
make bad choices all the fucking time. I cannot be held accountable, and it should not affect the tier list.
Bro, we had
Hey,
30
man,
minutes for
we're
lunch.
doing
We just had to
majority.
eat.
Checkers is better than
Yeah.
Burger King. Checkers is better than Burger
Ooh.
King. They got a rodeo burger, a barbecue burger with
Checkers-
onion rings on it. That shit is good.
Checkers
That
is
shit
good.
hits.
Their fries are
Yeah, I
definitely
can
up there with
agree.
Arby's.
Yeah, the only reason that I would agree putting it at C is they have this little like $2 box where it's
Yep.
nothing but like a bunch of like popcorn chicken and fries. That shit is fucking perfect for $2.
Yep. Chick-fil-A, A tier. Might be the best.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
Yeah,
I'll
easy.
put it at the best. Chick-fil-A
Yes,
is hard
put
as
it-
hell.
Put that
I'm
bitch
okay
in
with
there.
that.
Put that bitch in there.
We don't even need to talk about Chick-fil-A. It's just fucking busting. All right, Chipotle.
I've never had
is-
Chipotle.
Chipotle is A tier. Easy.
It's a B tier.
Are you dead ass, bro? Hell
Dead
no,
ass.
bro.
Yo, the fucking E. coli breakouts
Oh,
alone
yeah.
put it down.
I'm gonna put it to be.
Food is good, but they're not clean.
Yeah, their sweet corn salsa is fucking A1. Alright, Churches. I've had it. The biscuits and the chicken are right under Bojangles, I would say. I'm gonna put it at a
Churches
C
is
tier.
over. Yeah, it's overrated as fuck.
Whoa. Okay.
Churches is
I was gonna
overrated.
say D tier. Like,
Churches is
I
definitely
don't know
C tier
how
for the biscuits.
I've never or it's been so long since I've had Churches. At least the ones in my area have always been like the most disgusting places to
Yeah,
eat. So
that is true.
they're just gross.
That
I
is
would
true.
put them in D, but I'm okay with C.
Yeah, C tier, I think it's appropriate. Actually,
Put that bitch in D.
that bitch goes to D. Okay, Cookout. Cookout. Have y'all had it?
Never had it.
Never had it.
Okay, I've had it. I mained this shit for months, bro. They got these hush puppies. Bro, fucking. All right, let me rant about Cookout real quick. The food is dirt fucking cheap. It's good. Their menu is so fucking big, bro. And it's just all little shit like hot dogs, chili dogs, hush puppies, quesadillas, chicken sandwiches, fucking burgers, hella shakes. Like their shake options are insane. Their fries are okay. They have good ass onion rings. Fucking grilled cheeses, bro. Their chicken fingers are bussin'. It's a B tier, bro.
Brother,
is a B
let's
tier.
get to Culver's.
Culver's?
Yeah.
I've never had
Culver's is banging. Culver's is great.
Culver's is great. I'd put that at A or B only because the price is very high.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is expensive. I'm good with either. It's expensive, but it's quality every time.
Yes, it is very good. You know what? Fuck it. Put that bitch in A. They've got some custard. That shit is incredible. Like they make their own like desserts and shit. They've got their own
Yeah.
brew like root beer. Yeah, fuck it. A tier
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, A tier,
absolutely.
A tier.
Their desserts are really good too. Yep.
All right. Oops. Okay. Del Taco.
What happened?
Never had Del Taco. Have y'all?
What do you do? Oh, there you go. No, I've never had Def Taco.
Denny's is
Denny's?
F.
Denny's F tier
Denny's
is
is
trash
garbage.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Denny's is so
Domino's?
gross.
Domino's has fallen for
Ooh,
me.
that's a C.
No,
That's a C.
Domino's
for
gotten
me.
better. Domino's has gotten better. Their sauce is better than it was a while ago. I'd give it a C.
Yeah, it's definite C tier. Dairy Queen. It's
Good.
That's
There-
a B or a C.
Dairy Queen
Yeah.
is C tier for sure. Their food isn't that good. Their value is there with the fucking $5 like lunch thing where you get the tenders.
It's a $6 box now, but it's still not that bad.
Yeah. What do you get? Like tenders, fries, shake. Don't you get like
Well, no, you get
get to
they give you a
choose?
burger option or a tender option, and then you get fries, a drink, and a sundae. But you can upgrade the sundae to a small Blizzard for $1. So that's what I
Yeah.
always get. That's a really quick lunch if I'm already near a Dairy Queen.
Yeah, DQ is I'm fine with it at C tier, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
El Pollo Loco. Never had it.
it's
Never had it.
when there's two L's in a Spanish word, it's a Y. It makes the Y
Yes.
sound.
El Pollo Loco.
Yes.
Easy chicken.
Chicken. Yeah. Firehouse A tier.
Yeah.
Their
Absolutely.
sauces are good
Only thing
Yep.
keeping it from the best is just the price.
for sure.
Yep. I go there at least once a week. There's one right by my office, and it's so fucking good.
I've actually never had. No, I have had Five Guys one time, and it was a shake, but it was pretty good. So I'm gonna let you guys take Five Guys.
I call it B just for the fucking
Yeah.
bottomless fries, and the
Yes.
burgers are always you make the burgers however you want.
Yeah, it's your
And-
fault if it's shit. Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
fries are soggy.
You made the shit.
Yeah, fries are soggy 100% of the time, but the seasoning is
Gross.
on point.
Yeah, the seasoning's on point, and it's literally doesn't matter what size you order, it's bottomless. They put
Yep.
it, they fill your bag up.
IHOP F tier.
Never had it.
I'd say IHOP is just above Denny's.
D tier? Or we can rearrange them.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I would say if they were right next to each other, I would choose IHOP over Denny's, but
For sure.
choose anyone else over that.
IHOP has really good pancake options and omelets. Their
The
breakfast
International
is
House
bussin'.
of Pancakes. Of
Yeah,
course they do.
I forgot that's what the name stood for. But yeah, pancakes fucking bussin'. But other than that,
Never had In-N-Out.
shit. I've had In-N-Out. I had it when I went to Texas. It's okay.
It's good.
I'm gonna say C tier.
I'd say B, but I don't feel strongly enough to argue over it. I felt like the value was good, and I was satisfied with the food. It was great.
Hold on a second. I hate to interrupt. Since we just did In-N-Out, we're gonna have to go ahead and skip real quick. Go ahead and get Whataburger and put that bitch all the way up at the top.
Yeah, Whataburger, bro, it's better than Chick-fil-A. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yes, go ahead, go ahead. They're interchangeable for me. I would probably say that Chick-fil-A is better only because of the value and the politeness. But fucking hell, man, that honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich.
Yes, the fucking Chop House cheddar melt is unrivaled, bro. Best shit.
People are gonna be so mad about this.
What?
But that Whataburger is 2 tiers higher than In-N-Out.
Bro, I would put Chick-fil-A at like an A or B tier just on their stance on like LGBTQ shit, but we're not gonna get into it.
Well, we're talking about the food. We're talking about the food.
Yeah, we're talking about
the dumbass.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A got they slid by. Right, Jack in the Box. I've never had it.
Jack in the Box is a C.
It's okay. Yeah, I'd say it's a C. It's pretty, good on the value. That's about it.
Yep, I would agree with that.
Jersey Mike's, I've never had it. They're absolutely everywhere, but I've never had them.
They're good.
We just got one.
Yeah, they're perfectly fine. Yeah,
where should we put it?
Under
Jimmy John's is. Go ahead, sorry.
If we're still talking about Jersey Mike's, I would put it at a C. But I if it's majority, I'm fine leaving it. Never had.
I'll put it as C tier. I trust your input.
Didn't on fucking anything else I've said so far.
Oh no,
fuck Arbys.
You win Jersey Mike's because I haven't had it.
All right, that's fine.
Jimmy
John's. I've never.
Have you guys had Jimmy John's?
I've never had it.
It's fine. It's interchangeable with Jersey Mike's.
I would put it. Damn, like I wish there were more options. I feel like it's better than C, but it's not quite B. You can put it in C.
I can make a new one.
No, it's okay. C.5.
Mid tier.
Simply because they don't do hot sandwiches. That's like a thing. They do not have toasters. It's all cold sandwiches, which is fine. But I mean, sometimes I want a toasted sandwich. So yeah, just put the bitches in C.
Go to Firehouse.
C. Okay, C tier. Never had Jollibee. I don't think we have those here.
Nope.
Never had it.
KFC.
KFC is F.
Bro, hold on.
It's F, man.
Okay, recently
KFC, and then you got icky belly for the rest of the day.
Bro, listen. Recently, KFC has been hard.
No.
Bro, no, listen, please. Just give it a chance.
I will listen to you and I will disagree.
Their Nashville hot chicken was good. The tenders were good. Nothing wrong with them. Absolutely delicious.
The texture, man. The texture. It's microwave chicken.
You have to get the extra crispy. You have to.
Of course, but even then, it's still trash. And throwing hot sauce on something and telling me it's Nashville hot chicken is not fucking right.
Bro,
fuck
KFC. Okay, it's not going to be ranked high regardless, but their bowls are unrivaled. It is a great deal.
Oh my god, dude!
And
that's a Jimmy Dean frozen sandwich or frozen meal that you're talking about.
KFC is still F tier, but I enjoy some things from their menu.
I like their cookies.
Yes,
that's really bad. Like that's
no,
the highlight.
KFC's trash.
Little Caesars got to be a C.
Yeah.
All right,
we can talk about Little Caesars for a little bit because we all like Little Caesars, but our significant others do not.
Yeah, I don't like Little Caesars. I hate Little Caesars.
Yeah, Little Caesars is not
because it's cheap.
Little Caesars is not good. It is perfectly edible.
26. I have 26 kids. I can feed all of them for $20. That's why I like Little Caesars.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
and
great.
I would put that shit on its own tier just because of that. The only reason I'm going there, is because it's so fucking cheap. I can't
feel like
feed
that's
everyone
kind of what
$10.
the C tier is, except for the In-N-Out burger because that's expensive as fuck. But almost everything else there, it's kind of just like a value thing.
I'm only going to Arbys if I'm mad at myself. Fuck Arbys. Arby's
leave Arby's alone.
No,
leave Arby's alone. It did
Long
nothing.
John Silver's. Let's
$15
go.
for diarrhea.
Okay,
Long
Long John Silver's is same. When I seen
Never
them,
had it.
they were paired with A&W.
KFC. Oh
Or
wow, they
Taco
were paired with
Bell.
KFC
Yeah,
over here.
they were never their own shit. It's
They
I
were-
don't fuck with seafood. Period.
Yeah, not if you're getting seafood, you're not getting fast food seafood. Why
Yeah,
the
I would
fuck
not
you do
get
that?
fast food seafood.
All right, McDonald's.
McDonald's, that's the
It's-
definition of C tier.
It's just
Yeah.
all around
ABE.
mid food. The M
Yeah.
in the logo stands for mid. It's
Yep.
edible.
Yeah.
The nuggets are good. Their McChickens are good. The McDoubles are good. The fries are more often than not shit.
And it's because you have $7 in loose change and you're hungry. That's why you're
Yeah,
going to McDonald's.
McFlurries.
And
McFlurries hit.
yes, but like McDonald's is
Yeah.
weird though, bro, because I can eat. Like, don't get me wrong, I can fucking eat. But there's something about McDonald's food, bro. After a McChicken and 5 nuggets, I am full as hell. There is
It's
something
the
in the
fluoride.
food. Yeah, bro, there's something in their shit, bro. Like McDonald's
Nah,
is
It's
nah.
fluoride.
I eat about 3 or 4 McChickens every time I go. Like they do not
Good
fill me up.
God.
yeah.
Ugh.
I weigh about 158, just so you know. Like I'm not a large man.
158
I-
is not about. That's precise.
Okay,
Alright.
I weighed myself like 2 days ago, and that's exactly what I weighed.
All right,
But
Moe's.
now I might weigh 157.
Moe's
Moe's
is
is
be-
B tier. Moe's
it's
is
Never
better
B
than
tier.
Chipotle though. I'd take Moe's over Chipotle every time.
Moe's queso is shitting on Chipotle's and their
Yeah.
chicken. Moe's has way more ingredient options than Chipotle, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they may be a little more pricey just by a tad.
I feel like the opposite. I feel like Chipotle is more pricey, but I could be wrong.
It may just depend on what we be getting.
Guac is
True.
extra.
Yeah, guac is always extra. They're gonna let you know. All right, noodles. Wait, are y'all fine with Moe's at B tier?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had it, so you're
Okay.
good.
Noodles and Company. We had that
It's-
shit at work a lot. That's B
It's
tier.
so good.
Noodles and Company is B tier as hell.
Damn, never had
Yes.
it. What is that like?
It's-
Like an Asian food?
No, it's
No.
literally any noodle. They got ramen noodles,
They
spaghetti.
got mac and cheese.
Hell yeah, that's
Oh,
one of their
yeah.
specialties, bro.
Ooh.
It's
They got
okay.
They got Wisconsin 5 cheese, and then they got the spicy one. I can't remember
Wow.
what it's called, but it's so fucking good.
yeah,
I gotta
it's,
see if
it's
we
really
got one
fucking
close.
good. All right, B tier for that. Panda Express, it's C tier.
B.
I like
Yeah,
I don't
see.
eat Chinese.
I like Panda Express. It's not
What do you
cheap.
mean you don't eat
and
Chinese?
it's a
Chinese
bad
is so
deal.
fucking good.
I'm an incredibly picky eater. I just can't do it.
You're
Yeah,
a
I feel
5-year-old.
I'm 6.
But yeah, Panda Express, the food is way too expensive and you don't get a lot, so that's why I might put it in
It's
B.
Chinese. C for Chinese. All right, next Panera.
I've never had
Panera's
Panera.
Pricey. Panera's
Never
good.
had it.
I love the fucking bread bowl, but it's too expensive for what you're getting. It's a sandwich shop, and you're paying like $12 for a fucking ham and cheese. It's really not worth it, but it's good.
All right,
So
B
C
tier,
tier, I
C tier.
guess.
I'm fine with either. Yeah, I guess C.
Papa John's F.
Yes.
Ooh, nah. Hold on now. Maybe y'all got some fucked up papas at your house, but I mean, mine is like about a C.
Is
I
it?
put that on par with
You
the
can't tell
Domino's.
me. You can't fucking tell me you're a picky eater and then tell me that fucking Papa John's is C. You picked the wrong fucking
It's-
choices.
It's
it's
the same as
garbage.
Domino's to me. It's the same as Domino's.
It's
It's
so
arguably better.
Inferior. Much worse.
Wait.
Y'all
I-
must got some fucked up Papa John's.
I will
I've
say.
had this in Connecticut and in Tennessee, and it's both trash.
I will
garbage.
Well,
say.
those are trash steaks.
Papa John's has good cheese. Papa John's cheese was really good.
They use
It's
the same
chemical as
cheese as
fuck.
Little Caesars and Domino's. They've got the same supplier for their cheese.
I'm gonna bump it up to D tier.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, I
Alright.
can accept that. I mean, I feel like it's C tier, but I can accept
Oh.
these nuts.
All right, PDQ. I've never had it. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Pussy Dick Queef. Never had that. Sorry.
Never had
And
it.
station. That looks like a fucking motor oil.
It's
Pudding
it's
station.
good.
Yeah,
It's-
Pennsylvania
it's-
station.
we just got one of those
Yeah.
in town, and it's always packed. So I assume it's good.
It's
but
good.
where do you want to put it?
I put it at C, I guess.
Fuck it.
You guess. Put that bitch in never
Pizza
had.
Hut B tier.
Oh,
No,
Pizza
no.
Hut.
C
From
tier.
my
C tier.
childhood was B
No,
tier.
no,
You got
no.
it now, where I live currently,
It's
C tier. C tier.
it's below Domino's. I would
Bro,
put that right
Oh,
next to Papa
it's even
John's.
better than Domino's.
bro, no. Pizza
Are you
Hut is
kidding
good.
me?
Fast food pizza.
Pizza Hut is good.
This-
You just have to get a good one because like Pizza Hut is dying. Like
The Domino's toppings are better.
no,
It's better
no,
quality than
no,
Pizza Hut.
no.
False.
Absolutely not.
You guys are wrong, man.
Bro,
I'll
Pizza
I'll
Hut.
tell you what.
When
I'll
you
tell
argue,
what's A tier.
what's that?
I would argue
it's
it's
not
A
on
tier
here.
as well. Or,
Hungry Howie's is
oh,
A tier.
hell yeah.
Yes.
Is Hungry Howie's
Yeah.
here?
But there's no one
Howie's
on
is
here.
definitely A tier. No,
Yeah, I would
Howie's is the
agree.
best tier. Howie's is definitely the best tier. But
Yeah.
I don't
fucking-
know, man. Like again, this is all because of my local ones. All of my local Hungry Howie's. First of all, I've got to drive all the way to Pensacola, so it's about a 45-minute drive. But all of my local Hungry Howie's, they're all hit and miss. Like
Yeah.
sometimes they'll be great, and then sometimes like they're just like the greasiest fucking things I've ever seen. So I'd say A, but they're not even on here. So let's fucking go.
Yeah.
I would also agree with A.
Yeah. Popeyes, it's B tier, bro.
A. Come
A?
on, bro. Hey, man, those biscuits, those dry ass biscuits.
Okay.
mac
Popeyes
and
A
cheese
tier.
is
I'm
great.
fine with that. Their
They got
mashed
blackened
potatoes are good
chicken.
as hell.
I'm fine
I
with
got
that.
black chicken.
I would say B, but I'm okay with it being an A.
Yeah, we don't have any around here, so I've low key forget what it's like. I just know it's bussin'.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Portillo's never had.
Never had it.
Potbelly never had.
Never had.
Qdoba never had. Quiznos, that's a dying brand, isn't it? I've never had it.
Yeah.
Never had
Yeah.
that shit.
Quiznos is perfectly fine. It's okay.
Roy Rogers, never had it. Never heard of it.
Never had it.
Sabaros. Sabaros.
Garbage.
Bro, hell no. Sabaros
That's
is
a
B
B.
tier.
Oh, it's garbage, man.
It's perfect
B.
mall food.
D.
It's
Bro,
D?
don't you dare put that shit up. That
Bro,
high
Don't you put that.
Bro,
That's D. You're wrong, dude.
oh, I guess,
2/3.
bro.
Man, majority
You-
rules.
I'll let
2/3.
y'all
You're
have
gonna,
it.
you're gonna take Sparrow over Domino's or Pizza Hut?
Yes.
Are you out of your
Hell
goddamn
no.
mind?
Yes. The
Take that
pizzas are
shit
fucking
over-
huge.
Oh my god.
And shit. They're shit. You only
Bro,
eat
it's
it because you're
garbage.
at the mall.
Okay, we can
Yes.
stop talking about this. I fuck with Sabaros, y'all are wrong. All right, Schlotzsky's, never had it.
Schlotzskis. That sounds like a fucking porn move. We're gonna get the Schlotzski.
Have y'all ever
Never
had
had
it?
it. No.
No.
Never
Is
had
it
Shake
sheets at
Shack.
fucking gas station?
I think it's something you
Jesus.
put on your bed, buddy.
Yeah, I sleep on sheets, bro.
So where are you gonna put that on the tier list then?
Never had.
Fucking on the
Skyline.
bed, bud. Never had it.
Skyline, never had.
Nissan?
Sonic. Sonic is C tier, bro.
Hedgehog.
Sonic
Yeah,
is
C tier.
D.
No, bro.
Sonic
Mozzarella
food
sticks
is
alone.
terrible.
Yeah, you don't go to Sonic for food. You go there for the drinks.
Slushies.
And why the you gonna
Slushies.
put that shit right with In and Out and fucking
It has
Penn
its
Station?
place.
Yes, sir.
It
Yes,
has its
sir.
place.
Good-
Steak and
Ah, you
Shake.
guys are-
Steak
probably
and
a C
Shake
or a
is a
D.
D. Their burgers are good, but they always fuck my stomach up. Subway,
I don't
C
feel too
tier.
strong about them.
Subway
Mm.
is
It's the
D.
same thing as
I think
Five
that's a
Guys, bro.
C.
Your sandwich is shit because you don't know how to make a sandwich.
No, but because the meats are fucking low quality.
That's okay.
Your fucking
Yes.
meatball
The
is green
tuna?
on the inside.
That's okay.
They just DNA tested the tuna there. It has 0% tuna.
So you're gonna put that shit as C? Come on now.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't need
Subway
the
is
tuna,
C.
so yes.
Subway is C. The chicken bacon ranch bussin' with pepperoni on it.
See,
Can't go wrong.
cookies.
Yes. Subway C. Okay. Swenson's
Getting
never
upset
had.
over here.
Taco Bell
Never had
best tier.
No,
No. What?
Yes.
Oh my god, y'all are about to piss me
Yeah.
off, bro.
Oh, you cannot put that in the best.
No,
that is not
I'm
on Chick-fil-A
getting
or
off
whatever.
here.
I'll put it
Dude,
on
put
A
that
tier.
bitch in F.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh my
Bro.
word.
Okay, just to
No,
please
that-
y'all,
yourself.
I will put it as
Defend
a
yourself.
C. I'll put it as a C. That's as low as it's getting, bro.
Okay, put it at a C because we both think it's garbage, and you for some reason think it's edible.
It's so good.
Yes.
The chalupas are
The
top
only
tier.
thing that's good there is the Crunchwrap Supreme. The rest of it,
It's
skip
horse. It's horse meat. They've proven that.
I will eat it.
You do. I hear that.
I
Okay,
do
next.
eat it. And the Baja
It's this-
Blast. Year-round Baja Blast, bro.
You can
That's
get that at
only
the
good
fucking
thing,
grocery
but
store
I don't
now.
really like that. Yeah.
It's only in the summertime, bro. It's seasonal, except for at Taco Bell.
Walk then and stay the fuck out of Taco Bell.
Okay, I'll leave me alone about Taco Bell. We're moving on. Taco Cabana, never had.
Never had it.
Torchy's Tacos, never had. Waffle House, this is controversial.
That's a B.
Waffle
Waffle House
House
is absolutely a B.
Waffle
Yeah,
House.
the only thing keeping it from higher is that they're always so fucking dirty.
Yes.
Yeah,
And when
you
you
have
pull
to
up,
wait to sit down.
when you pull up at Waffle House,
Yeah.
if the chef isn't outside smoking a cigarette, leave immediately.
Yeah.
The chef has to be smoking on arrival, or else it's F tier, honestly.
Yeah.
All right,
B
Wawa?
is fine. Never had that.
Never had
Never had
Wawa. Wendy's, that's
That's
D
a quick
tier.
C.
That's easy C.
Easy C? Okay, easy C. White
Spicy
Castle?
nugs.
White Castle?
Never had it.
I've had
You
it,
put
but
Wendy's
once.
in D.
Hey, buddy, you better put Wendy's in C.
Wendy's
God
is in
damn.
C. It isn't.
It
It
just
isn't
moved
C.
it. White Castle is fine.
I've had it once. I can't really remember.
Is White Castle Crystal, or is that not a thing?
No, Crystal's garbage.
Yeah,
It's a different thing.
Same concept,
alright.
small burgers, but they're
White
different.
Castle does it better. Crystal's garbage.
Okay. Yeah, Crystal is F tier.
I'll put
Yeah.
White Castle C tier.
Whoa.
I'm okay with that. It's fine. It's not my first choice, but it's okay.
Wiener Schnitzel, never had.
Never had it, but I know about it.
Wings, I don't know what that is. I've never had it. Wingstop.
Like they can't.
Wingstop's good.
Wingstop. I've
B
heard
tier?
that
Wingstop's
they're
good.
great.
B
That looks
tier?
like the Air Jordan logo,
It do.
like Air Force, whatever.
I'm saying we put it
Yeah.
B or C.
I'd say B's fine. I've never had a problem with Wingstop. It's always good.
Zaxby's is definitely A tier.
Absolutely.
No, that's C tier, bro. I
No,
have
it's
hair in
actually
my food every single time
That's
I've
your
eaten
fault. It's
there.
your hair.
The Texas
No,
toast,
but
bro.
I'm bald.
The Texas
No.
toast, you can't beat it.
Yeah. And the
Oh my
with
god.
the kicking chicken sandwich is so fucking good. It's
I don't care what type of cake they got, bro. It's got hair in it.
eat around it. Quit being a pussy.
I shaved
Bro,
that shit.
just eat it.
Okay, I don't agree with Zaxby's, but I feel relatively okay with this list. I feel like Whataburger and Chick-fil-A definitely deserve their spots.
They're the
Yeah.
only ones up there, bro. Like nothing's touching it.
I still feel strongly about Arby's, but I know I'm not going to win that. That's the only real problem I have with the list.
Yeah. It's alright. This is a pretty good list, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, I wouldn't flip the fuck out if I seen this. Zaxby's, Taco Bell. That's probably the only two ones that I really disagree with strongly.
Yeah, mine's Arby's and Burger King. I'd knock both of them down a couple.
Yeah.
Well, Burger King can only go down one.
It can, yeah, or give it its own.
The only thing keeping Burger King at D tier is the value. That's it.
Yes.
So yeah, do y'all want to I guess that's it for the tier list. Do y'all want to talk about music, or do y'all want to end here?
Let's see, where are we at? We're at an hour and 13. I think we're good to end. Yeah, I think we're good with this tier list.
Yeah. All right, we'll save the music topic for the next show, I guess. Yeah, are we gonna record on Tuesday as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
do me a favor, take a screenshot of that, and I'll post it. I'll post it to the Instagram.
All right, bet.
You got to move the assholes, I think.
Oh no,
I always
Or you
move
can
my
do
I
it.
can.
assholes.
Yeah, I can screenshot it on mine.
Okay, cool.
All right.
All right.
Screenshot taken. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna end it
Head
here.
up for the podcast.
We're about to head out. Y'all want to say our little outros?
No.
Anyone got a mom?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah.
can
I do
definitely
flip
talk about
moms.
mothers.
Is this
kind
just
of
the
a-
thing now? Is this the only thing that we talk about in the outros?
We didn't talk
It
about
used-
mothers any in the show, so it definitely deserves a spot in each show.
You know, what I like about moms, they obviously put out, so half the battle is already, it's gone. You just got to close it. Yeah. And I don't
Yeah.
have a problem closing.
Yeah, getting a
Fuck with
mom
moms.
getting a mom is definitely a task because they definitely play hard to get. They're stuck in their old ways of how shit worked back then, but like we're beyond that. Give me your snap.
Now, it depends on the mom, because some moms are just happy that you're paying attention to them.
True.
that-
Some
Yes.
of them are attention starved, and that's what makes them great.
Yeah, I love me some moms. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that for the rest of the night.
Moms?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Well, all right.